Does this make you even more curious as I talk about this? I hope so. Um, but at the end of the day, you're still listening, so this must mean something. Something is speaking to you, so let's keep going. All right. So I want to talk next about the expectations and the intentions as you come and, if you decide you want to come and join me or come and find out more about this medicine. Because it's important you know what my intentions are, because some people think that they're going to come and get a training so they can be a shaman and go and pass this on. And, they'll have a certificate and all these Western ways of thinking. So I want to be very clear. My intentions are not to create more shamans. I don't think we need more teachers and more facilitators. I think we need more people doing the healing. I think we need more people finding their heart spaces. Our collective as humanity is in trouble. We have become a life-destroying species. We are not we're not here to benefit each other. We're here to destroy, and we will only take care of ourselves. We're like teenagers that really need to grow up. Yes. So for me, I offer this work because I recognize that my point of view is that we are all souls having a human experience. We've come here to grow our consciousness, but not just that. We've chosen to be here at this time, present at this time on the planet, this time of change. And my intention is to support that growth. I think it's one of my highest values is that, in COVID, people went into survival mode. I think about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where people would go looking for, money and food and how are we going to survive. I was like, what other healing can I do? I don't know how much longer I've got. And I want to do as much soul work as I possibly can. I want to grow. This is why I'm here. And how can I serve? This is what I bring. It is my way of serving Pachamama. Yes. So I am here because, my intentions are to support you to grow as a human being, to support you to hear your soul's expression, for you to find your indigenous spirit that is within you, for you to find your heart space and to open it and to live from it in as much balance with your head as possible. These are my intentions, to help you grow in whatever way nature and I can support you to do. Yes, I am not here to create facilitators or trainers, and maybe that will come later on, and much, much later on. But right now, we all need healing. The planet is in trouble. And it needs healing, we need healing, and this is the most beautiful way to do this work. And we don't have medicine like this on the planet. We can't be working in our heads to do what needs to be done on the planet right now. We've been doing that for hundreds of years, and it's destroying the planet. We've got to find our heart spaces now to help ourselves heal, which will help the collective to shift. Yes? So this medicine helps us to come back here and find the wisdom and the way and the groundedness, and everyone's lives shift. I don't think I've got anyone that's ever done one of these trainings with me who has not shifted in some way. It's impossible not to interact with nature and not be touched by it. Yes, in some way. So, my intentions are to support you to grow. For you, my expectations of you is that you are committed to yourself to grow. Yes, that might mean putting in homework every single day, 15-20 minutes every day, because I'm going to share the most profound tools and practices with you that the moment you start working with them, are going to start developing you. So being disciplined, finding the time to do a practice every day, I mean, you're going to love them so much. You know, they'll be with you for the rest of your life. And they're going to help you to shift and heal, but you need to be committed, yes, so that you are ready for this day in and day out. I also have expectations around you sharing. I need to know how you are. I teach in small groups, usually 4 to 6 people, no larger than that, because it's very personal what each of us is going through. And we're going to create a little community with nature and the others in our group. And I want to hear about your dreams. I want to hear where you've struggled. I want to be able to support you in the best way I can. I am going to support you to find your power. That is my intention. I want you to be so empowered you do not need me anymore, that you are able, together with nature, go and do what you need to do on your own 2 feet. But that may take a few months, it may take a few years, it may take longer, yes? So my expectation, my intention is to give you the tools to empower yourself, but my expectations of you is that you show up for the party and that you are willing to share vulnerably and as deeply as you can in a safe space that I will create so that you can grow in the best way that you can. So sharing is really, really an important part of this. And then, of course, being able to show up for the classes on time, being respectful of the medicine. Yes, we don't steal medicine. There's no copyright issues here. This is not cultural appropriation. I want to be able to share this knowing that I can trust you will be there for yourself to grow, and that you will stay committed to this medicine and to this copyright. So I want to also make sure that I feel safe with you and you feel safe with me. I can support you and hold the space emotionally, mentally, spiritually with nature's support, energetically, physically, etc. But you need to carry your side of the bargain. And that is respecting copyright, that what happens in the space stays in the space. You are not going to go outside and share it with the rest of the world. You will actually sign a disclaimer form agreeing to this. Yes. But also, what was I going to say? And that you will respect the medicine and where it's coming from. Do you know how lucky we are? You know, there are millions of people that will never be exposed to this. I mean, I can only hope that one day in the future that this will be the norm on the planet. But until that time, we have to remember how lucky we are to be able to be exposed to this medicine, that these Keros kept this alive from generation to generation for over 600 years, keeping it for when we would need it. So respect is incredibly important. So I have expectations that this medicine will be respected, that we're not going to go and blend it with other Western techniques, with psychology, with other practices that we might have. And I will talk about that, you know, how do we integrate this into our lives later on. I am not trying to create a shaman out of you where this, you know, you're now an Andean student and now nothing else counts. No, the Andean medicine is a gift to help you to heal and grow. And when you find your meaning, you're going to go and find a path that works for you. You're going to go and find, you know, a way of manifesting your purpose. You know, what is that going to look like in this world? May have nothing to do with Andean medicine. That's okay with me. But for now, that is the vehicle. So let's go to the next step.